Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting
What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard. Welcome to another video today. We are here on the ground in Tallahassee, Florida, and we're going to be headed down to West Palm Beach, and we are in the Fenix. This aircraft, I'm going to make this kind of a tutorial live stream today. Just kind of going over some stuff. I might re-upload this as a regular video, but basically we're going to take this plane from a cold and dark status here on the ground in Tallahassee all the way down to West Palm Beach. We did, I should say, make a flight plan inside Navigraph or SimBrief. I'll show you right here. So we're going to be flying the Fenix. In order to do this, it's pretty relatively simple. All you got to do is put in your departure, arrival, put in the A320, make sure you select Phenon, and then these last three letters here, IAE, are representations of the engine selection inside of the Airbus that you picked. I picked the IAE engines, which we're using on this flight, so we're calculating by that, and then you just press generate. It should generate a flight plan for you. Any adjustments that you need to make, all you do is simply go into open charts, and if you want to put your transitions, ours is pretty simple today. We're going to be leaving out of Tallahassee in about 25 minutes or so. Once we set up the aircraft, we're going to get loaded and board it. We'll be on our departure on 18, which I think is, yeah, up here. We're currently parked on the ground right around here. There's no departures, so we're going to fly at heading of 151, which is what this broken line is, until we get to our transition. Our transition is a little bit further down here, Haven. Once we pick up Haven, we'll pick up the rest of our flight plan. And as you can see here, we're going to be cruising. Our cruise altitude and our payload, our cargo, our passengers are 141. Our altitude, it says, is 35,000 feet today, which seems pretty far. Flight plan summary, right? So we're flying on the Fenix. We're going from Tallahassee to West Palm. Our aircraft is a A320, and our departure time is 1635. Arrival time 1758. We have 55 minutes of flight time. Block time is 1 hour and 23 minutes. Cruising altitude is going to be 35,000 feet. That seems a little bit high, in my opinion, for a short flight, but we'll follow what they tell us to do here, and continue, right? Our routing suggestion is 353 northwest. That's our distance from where we're at to where we're going. Arrival winds are 265 at 27, and pretty much the information that they're giving us here. And we are going to go ahead inside the aircraft now that we got our flight plan. We'll put that over here, and we can jump inside. We can see most of this through the tablet here. This is I'm just going to refresh this. That will pull in the current information. It says we have 16 minutes plus, right? But what we want to do is, if we want to edit that time to give us a little bit more time before we depart here, we can increase it, update, and you know, whatever you need to do here, you can do so. So let's see. Whoops, delayed. Wrong way. Okay, update. So we got 49 minutes. That should give us enough time for our departure. Ground, we got the GPU hooked up. Our current door is open for is our door open? Yeah, the right side door is open for the passengers to load onto. Our current zero weight and ground, and then this is our MAC, which we're going to need. These two numbers are pretty important. Passengers, 146 passengers were taken. Flight plan, all this stuff we can load with the aircraft. We have GNS working. So this aircraft is designed to work with Navigraph. I definitely suggest getting it if you don't have it. It's really cool. And I've recently got GSX, which is pretty cool, and we can load that. Also, all the information here, sync that up with the flight plan. We might have to turn on some switches in the aircraft before we sync that. I'm unaware of that, but I'm still learning. This is a new aircraft to me, so it's pretty cool. It has a lot of functionality. You can get your other flight information from here as well. A lot of functionality and a lot of cool things. This is one of the best planes, in my opinion, in the sim today. It's absolutely beautiful, and if you get GNS with it, and you also get there's another feature here. Let me just close that. It's called Simbox. I'm just going to run the Simbox. You can actually connect that to your phone. And for the Fenix, it works very well. So we just go set QR and click that. Boom. It's going to load up. Pretty simple to use here. It just loads. Once it's loaded, whenever that happens, it's still working on that right now. So, oh, you know what it is? I don't have my Wi-Fi connected. You have to make sure your Wi-Fi is connected. Then you just simply hit the A320. You go to MCDU, press that, and it will pop up with this little flight management computer, which is the same one inside the simulator. It also gives you mapping and among other things, so it really helps to keep the immersion inside the aircraft, so you don't have to keep exiting out and exiting back in. It's very, very useful. It's kind of cool the way they do it, right? Maddie, hello, hello. Welcome aboard, buddy. How you doing? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and flick some switches. We're going to just check the batteries. We have 26.4 and 27.6. So, good on the power. We're going to do battery 1 and battery 2. And then we'll hit available power. As you can hear, a lot of things are coming up. After we do that, we'll go ahead and put our logo light to on. We'll put crew supply on, and we'll do our recorder on and test it. Okay, that's working. Alright, now that that's working, we'll go ahead and line the IRS system. Oops. Up. And that should be good. And now we can sync up the rest. I did not see it. No, sir. Alright. I didn't get... Alright, cool. We're getting a little bit of messaging up here. We should have... That should have been updated, right? I'm pretty sure I updated that. Okay, that's updated. Alright, we got 40 minutes. Alright, cool. Okay, so the next step here is to set up this FMC. So we'll come down here, clear out these messages, right? We can go to flight. Or I'm sorry, we go to confirm. We already did this. This is how you configure. So just so you know, if you want to configure your controls, you go down here and select that, and it will take you through a message to set up all of your autopilot, your speed brakes, all that stuff. Now I currently have it set up, which is a lot better now than it was before. I'm really happy that it's set up. I'm going to put the PA on. Alright. I don't know which one is better, right? I think we had to put the PA on. Alright. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead inside and start setting up our flight here. So, we're going to be going from and to. We'll start here. Let's put that. That always does that every single time I press that. I don't know what that is. So, a little bit of a glitch, I guess, or too close to a button. All right, so let's check this out. We're gonna use the sim brief inside the sim box, I should say, inside my phone. So K TH KTLH slash KIA, right? All right, boom. There we go. And then we can go ahead. Flight number is going to be, what is our flight number for today? I think we can get our flight number through the brief here. Tallahassee. What was our flight number? I think that might be our flight number, right? Release 1702. I know there's a way to do it. I forgot how to get your flight number. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments. I'm kind of curious. I forget how to do it. For today, let's see. Does it say on our flight plan? Flight number. Oh yeah, it says Phoenix. So we take the last 3 letters and a number, right? So we'll do 757, and it will be NX. We'll put for the last number. I don't know if it's just 2 numbers and 3 letters, or it's probably 2 numbers, right? So it's probably. That's alright though. We'll do that. Cost, we'll do 31 for today. I don't know what our exact cost is. I'm just going to do 31 for the sake of this video. Our cruising altitude, they want us to go up to 350. There you go. There's our temperature. GPS primer lost. Okay, so we're still lost right now. IRS system. On, confirm, let's clear that message, return, and we want to go into our flight plan. So we have another page. We don't need this yet. Block fuel that we're going to be taking, that should show on our flight plan as well. So our block fuel is right here at 564, so we could just round that up to 6,000 for our block fuel, right? Or what I guess it would be 0.0. Let's go to progress. I'm just trying to find where our fuel is here. So our fuel menu, fuel. That's our fuel that we're going to take. That's actually pretty good. We can round it up or whatever you like. Like if it's close to that, we can actually round it up to 7,000 if you wanted to. But 6,000 should be efficient for what we're doing. It's actually a little bit higher than I imagine it would be. There's our flight information still. Now that we have that in, we can go ahead and select our departure, and we'll be departing on 18, it says here, right? So we'll select 18, and there's no SIDS available, transitions none available. So we're gonna just enter that, and we'll head 151 for our heading once we get airborne, which we'll fix that in a minute here. In the meantime, we're going to continue. We'll select our arrival as well. So we go to West Palm here, arrival. Our arrival is 10 left on an ILS approach. All right, and we do have our no stars, but we do have our arrival is this one here. And our transition is gonna be we gotta move these, so should be in here. Oh, here it is. This is our transition, and we can insert that. Okay. So that should get us to where we need to go, and we can just insert the rest, which we only have 2 other waypoints in front of this. So we'll go ahead and add those in. It's going to be Haven for our first one, H-E-V-V. And select that here. Insert. Okay. That's actually supposed to be underneath there, so interesting. We'll go ahead and select, oops, return. Clear that, clear that. All right, then we gotta clear. It's a little bit different than the Boeing for sure, right? All right, so we got Haven in. The next one under Haven is going to be, let's see if we can insert it. So it's going to be N-I-C-K-I. Insert. These are supposed to be switched out here, so I entered it wrong. Yeah, these are wrong. So these are backwards, so we just have to fix that. So we fix information. Return. Okay. So we got Haven. The next one, we're gonna have to click under here, I guess, right? For N-I-C-K-I. Insert. Okay, now it looks like it makes a little bit more sense, right? Hopefully. I don't know what this is. Anybody know what that is? Yeah, I still have to sit down. Really. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. So the FMC is definitely hard to learn. I'm already sweating over here. All right. Anyway, let's put that away. Whew, okay, what do we got here? So it's a little bit more difficult with different places, right? So we'll try to figure this out a little bit better. So we got, let me just check our flight plan. Our charts, that's what I need. Our charts are here. So we're supposed to go from Haven to Nick, and then from there to here. So we need to get rid of that. So we have to clear, insert. That looks better. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, guys. All right, after that, whoops. I just want to check the rest of this flight plan here. We'll put it on the second page. All right, that's looking good. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. All of that is perfect. Okay, flight plan is pretty much complete. All right, cool. What's our transition altitude here? Let's check with our flight plan. I think they show our transition altitude in the flight plan here. Or maybe they don't. Transition altitude. $26,000 there, right? So we gotta set that. All right. I think we're pretty good with that. I should be using my phone for our flight plan information. I don't know why I keep referring back to not using it. I keep doing that. It's kind of a habit, right? All right, now we got to set up the rest of this flight here. Okay, what else do we got to do here? Let's go to GNS and set up the rest. Hello, hello, welcome aboard. What's going on? How you doing? We're hey P2, what's going on? I'm cruising through. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, from SimBrief. All right. It says SimBrief error. Okay, there's something going on with that. We'll just leave that alone. Let's go back to GNS. We got pretty much our flight plan set up now. Let's see if we can use GSX here. I don't know if I have to click on it here. I'm not sure. Gotta open it, I guess, right? There's an error with it. Oop. All right. Stall. What the heck? So it says GNN is already working. I don't know what that was.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Okay, there we go. Catering vehicles are on their way. Alright, let's start loading the passengers. We can do it a little bit quicker, right? So, real time, we'll do a fast load. That way we don't have to worry about getting the rest of our information in here. Uh-oh. Why is that door open? Oh, the catering vehicle. That's not supposed to be on that side. Whatever. Alright. I guess you can't worry about it, all the little details sometimes, unfortunately. In the meantime, let's go ahead and we have 100 passengers on board, right? So I'm probably just gonna leave that there. Let's go ahead and turn the no smoking sign on to auto. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Boarding requested. Passengers boarding starting.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small item. These include handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
We need to request fuel, right? Yeah, for real. I don't know how to change the voice. I gotta look into that. Request. I request the fueling. You see the plane moving up and down as the passengers get on? It's kind of funny, right? Alright. Where the heck is the fuel? Oh, we're already loaded with fuel? Alright, we got 88, 87. We're getting loaded quick here. Alright, we can go ahead and get the APU master on here. We have that on. We'll put the. Well, we don't need that yet, right? Alright, 114 people on board today. We're still getting loaded here, and we can do the rest of our calculations. Let's get the wind request here. Our V speeds will be next in a. We still got to do some more stuff, right? APU, let's see if the APU is 100% here. It is. Ground power unit, external power disconnect. Still loading up the baggages here. Alright, let's see where we're at. Okay. We're loaded up. We're just waiting for the rest of the bags to go in here. Go ahead to...
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first,
19 minutes
and keep
to go
your
here.
small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin for an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no smoking service.
We're gonna
Thank
go
you
ahead
for
and
observing
put,
this policy.
147.6 slash 28.7. And wind data we got to recalculate. So our performances. That's our arrival.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Departure sheet.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, we already loaded it, so 129, 129, and 133. 129. 129. Ooh, laps 1, right? Temperature 54.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, now it says we need to get their winds. Data request. Request winds. Just looking here. Performance is good. I'm still learning this, but we gotta check the IRS. One is not good. Okay. We have a one IRS failure here. Oh, there we go. That's why.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay. It doesn't seem like a lot, right?
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Let's take 12,000. I don't know. It says it's only 1 hour flight, but apparently we don't need a lot of fuel, right? So, all right. Let me. Oh, I forgot to turn on the voices. Sorry, guys. All right, welcome aboard, everybody. We're just still getting set up here. IRS is still failed here, so. See if we can get that thing to work. There we go. Now it's working. We need should have 13 minutes left here before departure. Let's go ahead and set the altimeter to 2924. We're gonna start our pushback clock in a minute here. All right, cool. Looking good, looking good. We can disconnect our ground power, right? We are almost ready to go, my friends. We have to go to Haven here, and we're going to be basically heading one. All right, we'll cruise up to 10,000 for initial climb out. And go ahead and disconnect. We got everybody on board, right? Yep, we're loaded up here. Let's go ahead and disconnect the bridge. Open jetways.
P2 Simbiotician said, I'm flying into Jamaica today.
Oh yeah.
Maddie Ayala said, my flight route today on Vision Jet Class KPHX KSA and KSFOKBURKOAK. P2 Simbiotician
Oh nice.
said, at Maddie I'm on the Vision Jet 2.
How do we disconnect the bridge here? Well, let's go ahead and maybe if we ask for pushback or something. Open jetway, stairs, addition, request.
Maddie Ayala said, nice.
Request. Alright, we're requesting pushback and departure. Let's check the FMC.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, so flight crew prepared cabin for departure. Seatbelt signs going on. Okay, ground crew.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Copy that. Bypass pin inserted. All right. Ready for pushback. Ready for pushback.
Locking gear.
Okay. Gears locked. Make it push us to back left, right? Push us back left. We got to go up to 18 here. All right, we're a little bit ahead of schedule, which is good. Let's go to our Navigraph chart. All right, brake release.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Should be released, no? Why is it not going anywhere? Oh. Continue pushback. It shows the wheels are moving backwards, but we're not going anywhere. That is so weird, right? What the heck? Why is it doing that? I don't know. It's a good question.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Okay, well, we did that. And now we will request ground services for continuing pushback.
Matty Ayala said, "Love the details."
Hey, yeah, thank you. I don't understand why it's not working. We can always go in here and use this as well. So, connect, start, push back, and you know, then we can release the brake. I don't understand why it wouldn't work, but
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
all right. I had to figure this out. We'll just start up, I guess, and get out of here. We'll try to get this continue, right? Departure clearance request. Nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right. Who's Will? Just kidding. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let's go turn the beacon on. And let's start up the engines. Whoops. I think we actually
L.E.
need to go that
Saxon
way, right?
said, "DEI
As we are
pushback
about
crew
to
LOL."
demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Yeah. I actually am facing the wrong way here, but that's alright. We gotta go that way.
Your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets,
Please
and
set
the
parking
brace
brakes.
position, which you must adopt if you hear
Waiting your
brace,
confirmation for a good
brace.
engine start.
There are 8 emergency exits on this air.
Good engine
By
start.
now pointing out the exits nearest to you.
Cockpit
Please
to
be
ground.
aware that your
We have a
nearest
good engine
usable
start.
exit
You
may
can
be
disconnect.
behind you.
Unlocking gear.
Emergency lighting will guide you to
Maddie
an exit.
Ayala
In an
said,
emergency, leave
maybe
all
Till will
baggage
push
on
you to
board.
destination
Your
LOL.
seatbelt is fastened.
Probably.
Seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. And breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap, pull on each side to adjust, put on your own mask before helping
Caleb
others.
Ribeiro
If we land on water,
said,
take a life
did
jacket.
you just start?
Yeah, I just started now.
Tow
Yeah.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, he got the pin.
When
The pin's
outside,
removed.
inflated.
Very cool.
Go into this tube.
Caleb
There
Ribeiro
is a light and
said,
whistle for attracting
"Dang."
attention. The cabin
Caleb
crew
Ribeiro
can assist you with life jackets
said,
for children.
Alright, I'll
Your
load
tray
in.
table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
L.E. Saxon
Further
said,
information regarding your safety
anyone
on
else
board can
purchased
be found
Active
in the
Sky?
in-flight magazine.
I'm finding the
hope you
turbulence
have a
much better
great
than the
flight.
real turb mod.
I have not. No. Really. I have to try it though. It sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and check our flight control systems here. Electrical systems, hydraulic systems. Everything is armed. Here's our flight controls, all the way up, all the way back, all the way right, all the way left, full rudder right, full rudder left, and let's speed brakes up, speed brakes down. Alright, cool. We are good on that. Okay. Very, very nice. Alright. We actually have to head out that way and to the left, so...
L.E. Saxon said, you can run it in passive mode with all of the turb effects while still using MSFS weather.
Oh yeah? That's pretty cool. So we'll taxi down here and make a right to Alpha for departure on 18. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Non-Stop Flight from Tallahassee down to West Palm Beach. Flight time, 55 minutes. Let's go. Brakes are off and a little bit of idle throttle here. Cool beans. Hopefully we'll have a pretty good condition here. Data check. Alright, I'm still learning a lot about this plane, man. There's a lot of debriefing and a lot of things you have to do. A lot more than I imagined in the beginning when I first tried flying this aircraft. I forgot to do my fire check system before starting my APU. There's a lot of things, man. Checklists are important because of this reason. We are going to be heading at 151 heading once we depart on 18 to pick up our first waypoint here at Haven. We'll probably hand fly it over there, and then we'll go ahead and connect our route. In the meantime, welcome aboard. I hope everybody's doing good today. Let me go ahead and pull up my maps here. I love having this Simbox feature. It really helps to keep the immersion, and I can know exactly where I am on the taxiway. So we're going to continue our taxiway down here to Alpha, making a right at Alpha 12 onto taxiway A. And then we'll head all the way down to Alpha 1 for departure on 18. Welcome aboard. Man, I like doing real-world pilot stuff like this, you know? The more I get better at this, the better I like it. I always wanted to do more realistic flying, and a little bit hard to do when you don't know what you're doing.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Okay, thank you. Alright, our cabin is secure for takeoff. Cool, cool. We got the announcement from our flight deck here. Alright. Dude, I love this Fenix, man. The GNN...
L.E. Saxon.
I'm gonna have to get Active
said,
Sky.
That accent, man.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't like it? I like it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's all...
L.E. Saxon.
Personal preference,
said,
right? Whoops.
Reminds me of working in London again.
There you go. There you go. We're doing a little bit of a fancy regional flight today, you know? It's just, it's the default setting for the GSX, and I haven't changed it. You could change it if you want. That's up to you. I'm not personally going to change it because I enjoy it. Well, I did set... Also, you know what else I found out? Is you could set up your... If you have a Alpha Bravo, you could set that up through the FMC for your flight controls for your flaps and your reverse or your throttles and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that, you know.
Oscar Umemoa said, "Hello."
Hello,
Matty
Oscar.
Ayala
How you doing, buddy?
Said, "I put a message on your Discord general about the Tomahawk support."
Oh, nice. I deleted it and reinstalled it. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work that way. Have they got that bug fixed, or is it still having issues? We're gonna go ahead and take the wing lights on today, as it is a little bit cloudy, and I want to just make sure we could check for icing. We're doing a Spirit Airline flight. Low-cost airlines. Nice, I like the livery, though. It makes the plane look, like, realistic, right? Like, with a little bit of dirt and grime. I love it. Really got to get the any-built Airbus one of these days and try to do a flight with that. But this, I just been loving the Fenix, man. Everything works so good. We just got to taxi down to the end here.
Matty Ayala said, "I guess people who bought it directly did not have that bug that we have."
No, I don't think they did. We're going to put 180 for our heading for our departure on this runway. Yeah, some people didn't have it. Oscar, how you doing, man? What's going on? Alright, so we're going to continue to taxi. It wants us to turn around because I think there's a conflict. Let's just go ahead and... whoops, sorry. We're going to take that out here. So we can go to... Where the heck is the... Oh, we don't have that anymore? Navigraph. That's weird. There's... What happened to the little captain guy? Oh, we're missing the captain guy. That's weird, huh? I want to get rid of these blue lines. Is that this? Oh, log. That's weird, right? Oh well. We're almost there. Man, I am only at idle and this thing is moving. You really got to just keep an eye on the brakes and the speed here. I'm kind of just gently on the pedals a little bit here. Alright, here's our taxiway. We'll turn on to. Very cool. We're gonna go Alpha 1 for taxiway. Gonna arm the Toga for takeoff here. Alright, we got our clearance for takeoff. Let's go ahead and turn and burn. I just want to check my heading here once we get onto the runway. Winds are in our favor here. You can see the windsock out there.
L.E. Saxon said, yoke forward until 80 knots, better on the rudders.
Okay. Yoke forward to 80 knots. Copy that. Alright, here we go. Knots, releasing rudder,
P2 Simbiotician
V1
said, this sounds oh man.
Rotate.
L.E. Saxon
We got a little
said,
bit of wind there.
then at 80 center it, then V1 and rotate, laughing face.
Positive rate, you're up. Flaps up. Okay, we're going to go to heading. 151. We're going to slide back to climb. Let's go heading mode. Continue to climb here. A little bit of turbulence today. Got a lot of turbulence, huh?
L.E. Saxon said, when I first started flying 11 years ago, my CFI would have me use the same procedure in the 152. He's ex-airliner pilot.
I forgot to turn on our strobes. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages
my autopilot isn't working. Probably because our airspeed is too low.
Maddie Ayala said, if you were using a pilot's life program, that would have been some points deducted not having the strobes. L.E. Saxon said, does it simulate sterile cockpit rule?
It simulates taking a crap rule. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. It could. I guess you could do that by yourself, right? How do we do direct? I want to pick up Haven. How do we pick up Haven? Oh, I know. Why is it not lighting up, the autopilot? That's weird, right? Okay.
L.E. Saxon
There we go.
said, I never fly any of the Airbuses, dude. Strictly GA and longitude.
Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. We're on track now. Let's get our clearance up to our flight level today is 35,000. Let's see where we're going. 22. There we go. Cool.
MRSTPHI 17
We're above 10,000
said,
feet, so
hello everyone, hand pink waving.
we can go ahead and get the seatbelt signs off. Landing lights can go off. Alright, good to go. Very nice. Cabin crew, you're free to move about. Or is it this one? Cabin crew, you're free to move about. Welcome aboard.
Maddie Ayala said, hello at MRSTPHI 17.
Alright. Whoops. Let's just pull these out for standard now. And we'll say we're clear. Oh.
MRSTPHI 17 said, hello at Maddie Ayala, hand pink waving.
We can go ahead and turn the wing lights back off. Alright, we're good. Looking good. Now we can start our procedures for our arrival here. So for the arrival, we're gonna be arriving on an ILS. I think you could get your charts too, right? So let me just pull those up. Let's get prepared for our arrival here. So West Palm Beach, arrival. and we will be arriving on I think this is our arrival, but it's got to be an ILS, so approach maybe? Oh, here it is, approach. These are our approach charts for the ILS. That's off the water though, right? Oh, that's the go around and hold. So this is the stuff I still have to learn, right? You got to put a lot of this information in the FMC. So the ATIS, we can get the ATIS, the latest information of the weather. Approach is ground frequency, localizer 11.9. I think most of this stuff does it yourself, right? 111.9. It's already in there. Course setting is on a 279, right? I don't think it's necessary to put your course in. Glide is a 3-degree glide. 279. And I think these are ADF1 frequency, right? So ADF is arrival, right? Ground charts, departure charts, arrival charts, arrival. We don't have a chart for arrival for localize. This is the arrival chart, which it's an RNAV arrival chart. We can cross-reference this though, right? We got to be at 13,000. Let's see if we have the same waypoints in. $13,000. That share, it says. Do we have that? No, this is not the arrival chart. We don't have an RNAV arrival though, right? This should be the arrival. I don't know where the other charts are. We'll follow the flight plan. 5,000 feet back. Oh yeah, this is good, the flight plan. Okay, we're good. We'll just continue on here. Hi, Mrs. TPH17, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you. I'm sorry about that. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Just trying to figure out this plane still. We only got 56 miles before our top of descent.
P2 Symbiotution said,
Cool.
hello Mrs. TPHI. MRS TPHI 17 said, no worries. You've been busy.
Just trying to keep on track here. We're currently
MRS TPHI 17
off
said,
the coast.
hello at P2 Symbiotution hand pink waving.
I did set up my reverse thrust and everything, so... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Another fail. Auto. Transmit. Prep wing off message. And we also forgot to get our acceptance for that too, right? We should have went to... Forgot to do that. See what happens when you don't fly for a day or two? Whoopsie. Just getting the new wind information. I forgot to set the center of gravity too. Man. Whoops. Forgot to check this too. Does this thing have a checklist? Nope. Pretty cool. Top of the set is coming up shortly here. And we can we're almost we're getting close to Tampa right now. We're right near Gainesville. Headed direct towards Clearwater right now, which is right in front of us. I also forgot to set the timer. Whoops. Man, I forgot everything, huh? I didn't even arm the speed brakes. Cool.
Matty Ayala said, "It okay, it happens when you're old."
Dude, I know, right? "47 miles. We got 7 more miles here, right? And then our top of descent will be coming down. First one's going to be 26,000 feet, so we'll put that in shortly. Just reached our flight level, and we'll already be beginning our descent in a few minutes here. Alright, let's try to prep for the arrival. In the meantime, I think there's a way to do so, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has now been turned on. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
So we could go flaps full. Configure. Speeds are temperatures. Our winds are 0.9 temperature. Get that in here. We could cheat a little bit here. Let's see, where's our barometric pressure? This is barometric pressure. Winds are 2.7 at 17. Alright. Our temperature. I should figure that out. It has most of the information in here. Barometric pressure, we gotta add that, right? What is our barometric pressure setting? The airport. Okay, so it's 1023. 28 Celsius. And QNH. What is a QNH? I think that's your barometric pressure, right? Alright. Alright, let's check, we need to start our descent now, right? We got 149 miles to go here. Let's go ahead and get this thing set up. Open descent here. Should show everything else too we gotta get, right? Those are minimum. looking good so far. Just coming over the coast of Tampa right now. Tampa is right underneath us here. This is all Tampa Bay. Tampa area here. Oh, so far so good. Cool. Everything's looking good so far. Let me continue with our preparations for landing here. Alright, what else we got? We don't need that no more. We already got everything there. Q and H. That's the one thing we need, right? What is our Q and H at a destination? Which I believe Q and H should be barometric pressure, right? 1023, I believe. These are our VREP speeds for landing, I guess. Flaps full 147. Are we doing flap full landing is the question. Arrival's good. Confirm. Cool. Configure 3. Put that on for flap 3 landing, right? Yeah, we'll do a flap full configuration, right? Continuing here. Cool. Everything's looking good. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while we're descending here.
Mic off.
Maddie Ayala said, "It is so quiet, Liberty, are you there, LOL." Maddie Ayala said, "Ah, it's your mic." MRSTPHI17 said, "You mic is off."
Mic on.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I was just asking
Maddie Ayala
what our flap speeds
said,
are. Sorry about that.
LOL, yup.
Whoops, I'm over here talking to myself. Apologize. Yeah, we're coming to the West Palm Beach right now. We're just over Lake Okeechobee, Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll be arriving on 10 left very shortly here in West Palm. I'm trying to keep that little green dot in here so that we have a good descent rate. I'm not sure where to set our flaps at. Right now we're supposed to be flaps 1 configuration, I believe. So I guess I can go ahead and start getting that prepared here. Trying to get us a little bit slowed down. Flaps 2 should be under 180, which is currently under 180 right now, right? So let's go flaps 2. Supposed to be, let me get our descent rate a little bit better here. Waiting for that green line to come back up here.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Alright, cabin crew, be seated for landing. Here we go. Waiting for that little green dot to come back up here.
L.E. Saxon said, "Butter this M for LOL."
Yes.
P2 Symbiotution said, "Rooting for butter."
We should be alright with butter, I believe. Flaps 3. ILS should be, we should be getting lined up with that.
Maddie Ayala said, "Remember your training LOL." L.E. Saxon
For real, right?
said, "Have you tried FS Realistic Liberty?
Flaps.
You can get a 1-week free demo.
Cool.
Worth it?"
What's it called? FSS Realistic? I have GSS. What's the difference of GSX and FS Realistic? Can you use them both together too? Alright, flaps full, gears down. 140. Altimeter set for 1022.
P2 Symbiotution said, "I love FS Realistic."
We're established on the localizer. Once we're established on the localizer, we can actually accept the APP approach for the glide slope. It says this is a cat single. So we should be good. There's our glide path coming in here.
Maddie Ayala
And runway
said,
in sight.
"Yes, more realism."
Yeah, but does that work effectively with FS Realistic? Dude, we got reverse thrust as well. I'm going to disconnect autopilot shortly here once we get a little bit closer. But we'll be fine. I got reverse thrusters and everything. Technically, we can land the aircraft as is right now and be fine.
L.E. Saxon said, "FS Realistic adds a feeling in the cockpit, breathing, body movement, sneezing LOL. It's perfect with real turb."
I have real turb, but this GSX does pretty good too. I don't know. I'm
L.E.
afraid.
Saxon
I'm afraid to change it.
said, "Real. I meant. LOL."
I just got GSX, and I'm really liking that. And right now, I'm kind of sticking to that for now. All right, we're right on the glide path. We're doing about 140 knots, flaps full, gears down, and we're established on the localizer and the glide path. Runway in sight. We're landing on 10 left right now.
Maddie Ayala said, "Also cabin ambience, you hear the passengers." P2 Symbiotution said, "I use realistic, GSX, and real turb with landing rate monitor."
I need to get a landing rate monitor. Any suggestions?
L.E. Saxon said, "Yup, that's the best part. The screaming is hilarious too." Maddie Ayala
Oh yeah?
said,
I'll have to look into it.
they will even clap.
Really? I didn't know that. I saw it was on sale the other day too. Oh, we'll have to pick it up maybe.
P2 Symbiotution
That's cool.
said, landing rate monitor is the best landing rate monitor.
That's what it's called, landing rate monitor? Where'd you get it, on Sim Market? Alright. There's, we're gonna go ahead and take the autopilot off and start hand flying it in now.
P2 Symbiotution said, Fshub.
2,500.
2,500, alright. I'm gonna just hand fly it in now. Can't let the airplane have all the fun, right? We're looking pretty good here. Getting off the glide path here. Alright, looking good. Ooh. Gotta get that nose down here. We're getting way too high.
Above. 1,000. Minimum.
Minimums. Got it a little bit over. We're getting off that glide. Correct in here.
500.
We got a wind? No, just the wind coming off the ocean. 18. Should be interesting. Above the glide path here.
P2 Symbiotution said, landing in Kingston
100.
now.
Are you? Nice. Whoa.
50, 40,
We had a
30,
wind shear.
retard.
Ooh. We had a wind shear there.
P2 Simulatation.
Man, we slammed it.
Said. Ouch.
Yeah.
I felt that.
We definitely slammed it on that one. That was not a good landing. That was not a good landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties.
Yeah.
However, we ask that you remain
Ghost Rider
seated
Flying
until
Ferris
the
Wheel.
fasten seatbelt sign
Said.
has been switched off.
Hello, good
Portable
afternoon.
electronic devices
afternoon.
for messaging, calls, or internet
That was
access.
Ghost
embarrassing.
Rider Flying Ferris Wheel. Said.
Please make sure you take
I didn't
all
know
your
you were
personal
on.
belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket.
Yes, sir.
Under
Maddie Ayala. Said. Check your
Do take
tires. I
care
heard this
opening
plane has wear and tear. Sorry if I
systems
spelled
may
it
have
wrong.
moved during flight.
No problem. We'll check
Maddie
it out.
Ayala.
Is not permitted
Said.
until you reach a
Hello at Ghost Rider Flying Ferris Wheel.
Let's see where they want us to taxi to.
Ghost Rider Flying Ferris Wheel. Said. Hello, Maddie.
We'll just taxi over here.
Ghost Rider Flying Ferris Wheel. Said. Will you be on tomorrow?
I don't know. Let's check the tire pressure for the wear and tear. Hold on. Man, I can't believe I messed that up, right? We're gonna just park right there. That landing was terrible, right? Oh well. This is one where you keep the door of the cockpit closed.
Ghost Rider Flying Ferris Wheel. Said. Love this cool plane airplane. L.E. Saxon. Said. That was hard. Maddie Ayala. Said. You're good, it happens in real life.
Alright. That was definitely not fun, but yeah, I guess it does happen, right? Alright. Seatbelt signs can come off. Let's get the ground crew.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Oh, okay. Does it show tire pressure in here? I don't know.
Maddie Ayala. Said.
Is it
I
in
saw
here?
in the preview it shows on the tire the marks. Maddie Ayala. Said. The wear.
Probably does. I don't know, man. Alright, let's check the APU. We should have that thing up and running. It's almost at 100% here. There we go. That's on. Now we can shut down the engines here.
Ghost Rider Flying Ferris Wheel said, "Thanks for streaming. When
Cabin
did you
crew
start
disarmed.
streaming, my friend?"
Alright, here we go. Get that bridge connected. They should call for baggage and all that too now.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh, come on. Deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
It's deboarding, not boarding.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Request. Deboarding. Come on. We need to...
This parking is too small for your aircraft. This parking is too small for your aircraft. Passengers deboarding started.
Maddie Ayala said, "I have to get GSX."
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, when disembarking, please walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you underneath the wing.
Alright, cool.
P2 Symbiotution said, 77 feet per min at 16 knots crosswind.
Alright, cool.
Maddie Ayala said, "Nice P2, I got 110 LOL."
Wait, so... what is that called?
Maddie Ayala said, "FS Hub." P2 Symbiotution said, "I am getting used to the Vision Jet. I am able to control it even during heavy crosswind."
Oh, nice, man. That's
P2
awesome.
Symbiotution said, "I floated, then carefully landed the plane." Maddie Ayala said, "It's free."
It is? Can you send me a link? Is this it? Why the heck are they doing that now? 0 people on board. Okay, everybody's deboarded. Cool. So go ahead and you got a link?
L.E. Saxon said, "Did you check that link, Liberty?" Matty Ayala said, "For the landing rate monitor above a P2 Simviatushan," said,
"Oh no, let me check it right now."
"I sent it to your Discord."
Okay. Let me see. I don't have any link. It didn't go through.
P2 Symbiotution said, I'd met you now.
Oh, okay, I got it. This thing, yeah. What do you have to do? Just download it and put it into your community folder, or what?
L.E. Saxon said, yeah, that's not working in the YouTube chat. P2 Symbiotution said, download and install it. Then turn on software tips on your MSFS assists.
It says I agree. Okay, next, install. And then what do you do now? I have it. What did you say you have to do next? Let's see.
P2 Symbiotution said, show your screen. P2 Symbiotution said, install it.
I did install it already, so that's done. And now where the heck is it? Oh, it's right here, landing rate. This is running, check the system and try, okay. Should be running. I have it installed.
L.E. Saxon said, I tried linking FShub in the chat but YouTube blocked it. I use that.
Oh,
but
did?
The other software is just as good.
Oh.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh yeah? Well then why am I parked here? Whoops. There you go. I think that was a fun flight there on the Fenix. I wonder if this thing is working. It shows that it's there. Check system's running. How do you check to see if it's running, P2?
P2 Symbiotution said, love the stream. Maddie Ayala
Hey, thanks, man.
said,
Whoops.
she's as high.
This plane is beautiful.
P2 Symbiotution said, it should show a window.
It does show a little window at the bottom of my computer here. Let's see if
TJ
the
Turner
other aircraft
said,
is working.
hello all.
I just want to check the hey, what's up, TJ? I want to check to see if that update helped that Just Flight aircraft. We're just gonna switch the controls here to a simple configuration for the Just Flight PA and see if we can get that thing running. We'll do a basic flight check here. Just hanging out a little bit, you know. We're gonna just check one other thing real quick here.
Matty Ayala
we'll
said, hello at TJ Turner.
Alright. I re-downloaded this airplane. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, well, maybe we could try our landing rating. So we'll do an arrival.
L.E. Saxon said, did you check that Simplays a link Liberty? Great site LOL.
No, can you resend it to me? I didn't check it. I did not check it. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta set up my configuration.
Matty Ayala said, got to step out buying some Taco Bells for the boys. Catch you later.
Alright, Matty, I appreciate it, man. Oh, that sounds like a good idea,
P2 Symbiotution
I could definitely go
said,
for some Taco Bell.
My landing video will release at 6:30 p.m. EST today.
Okay,
P2 Symbiotution
I'll be watching that one.
said, see ya Matty.
Oh, this was supposed to be on an approach. Ah, it's still configured wrong.
L.E. Saxon said, check your Discord messages, smiley face.
Yeah, it's still a bug in this thing. Still a bug, man. That's incredible. Okay, I'll check my Discord. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Taco Bell, sir. Ah, man. So I created my own profile for the Fenix A320 just to make life a little bit easier. That's why my reverse thrust and my everything's working now. And also, I got to do a couple other configurations on that thing, which I will be doing soon. And okay, where the heck is single engine complex? We just need the regular basic one, right? Basic, that one. I gotta say, this plane is nice. I don't know if it's worth the amount of money they want you to buy it for, but...
P2 Symbiotution said, are you doing a new flight?
No,
I can join you for a bit.
You can, yeah. Just messing around with this one real quick here. I want to fly around a little bit. I want to see if the landing rating's working.
L.E. Saxon said, for some reason I can't add you as a friend on Discord. That
Really?
message must not have sent.
Oh, man. Hold on. How do I fix that? Maybe I thought it was a spam or something. I might have accidentally did something wrong here. Man, I could use some technical help. I'm sorry about that. I'm really bad with this. Let's check the landing rate. Let me see if I can get that to work. I might have accidentally did something.
L.E. Saxon said, no worries man LOL.
I'll have to fix it. I have you on here. I just don't know how to fix. I might have pressed the button by accident. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm gonna have to look into fixing it. I'm sorry about that. I still have a problem with this thing not working. I re-downloaded this plane and it still has an issue.
Ellie Saxon said, "Can I put it in the general chat?"
Yeah, go for it, man.
Ellie Saxon said, "On Discord asterisk."
Yes, sir. No problem. Let's try to do a little bit of a landing here.
Will Kroon said,
Will,
"Liberty,
what's up?
how's it going, dude?"
Good, good.
Waving
How you
hand.
doing? What's going on, man? Long time no see. I'm gonna try to come back around here for an approach. We're too high, so there's a plane taking off right down there. Just try to bleed off some of this airspeed. I don't know how we're going to get our landing rating, but we'll check it out. I bet you VR is great in this aircraft.
Will Kroon said, "Very long time ee. Have you still been flying with Bunker Squadron?" Ellie Saxon
Not as much.
said,
I want to.
"That's in the chat, Liberty."
But it's been a minute, man. Okay, cool. I'll check the chat. Alright. New message. General. I don't see it. Maybe I don't know how Discord works. Oh crap, we're going all over the place. Hold on. I'll check it in a second. Let me see if this landing rate works real quick. I'm not great at multitasking. I don't know, guys. $42 for this? What do you think? I gotta figure out how the bug works.
Ellie Saxon said, "Reminds me on the Tudor plane I flew in Air Cadets when I was 12 LOL."
Oh, really?
Fulcrum, said, I've been flying CJ Simulations Eurofighter Typhoon, very cool plane.
Oh yeah, the Typhoon. I've been flying the CRJ for a little bit here. Let's see. Oh boy, there's a DC coming right at us. It's a floaty one. No landing rating. What happened? Alright, let's see what's going on with my landing rating. I think I got some things to fix here. Boom. New message. I don't see anything going on here.
L.E. Saxon said,
They updated the Learjet.
did you restart the sim after installing?
No, I didn't.
P2 Symbiotution
I'll do that now.
said, did it work?
Not yet. I'm gonna I'm gonna restart the simulator and then try again. I do have it here on my computer. It says landing rating monitor. However, it's not showing as currently working. It says it's on actually right now, running. But I gotta restart the simulator, I guess.
P2 Symbiotution said, the website has instructions.
Oh, how'd you do it? Is it hard to get it set up or what? I downloaded it.
P2 Symbiotution said, oh wait, you also need FSUC 7.
I need what? What the heck is that? Oh boy. What is Soup 7? What's that mean? Is that a whole different thing or something, or that's similar to what we're talking about? Oh boy. Too many things to download, right?
TJ Turner said, wait, what are you trying to do?
Jeez, I don't know. Just get a landing monitor. That's all. This?
TJ Turner said, oh, I use F-Shub.
Is this is not a freeware, right? You have to pay for this?
P2 Symbiotution said, give me a couple of minutes, I'll find the link.
I think I already found it. It's just you have to pay for this one? You need this to use with landing rate, or it works without it, or you have to buy it?
TJ Turner said, there is a freeware version of FSUC.
Oh, there is? I'll take that one. Where's the freeware?
L.E. Saxon said, FS Hub is my go-to.
FS Hub? Which one's free?
TJ Turner said, FS Hub requires FSUIPC.
Oh. Huh.
TJ Turner said, I just posted the LNK. P2 Simviatushan said, landing rate monitor needs FS Hub.
Oh, so you gotta buy that, right?
TJ Turner said, no, it's all free.
General. Show. Oh, that was you, okay. Whoops. Sorry about that, that was you. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to research it and do it later. I'm not sure. Let's see which one works. Let's so that one that I have will not work without some freeware, right? So let's see. Flight sim to general. What was just that? Cat 7 aircraft. Download applications from market. Oh yeah, it says the 2.0 version. Landing rating. That is not for that though. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Let's see here. I can't find the free ones, so we're gonna just try to put on Microsoft Flight Simulator again and see if we can pop it up. Man, almost 2,000 hours I spent on this thing. That's gonna be crazy.
P2 Simviatushan said, sent you a link.
All right. I did all that. Thank you, sir. I did that, so should be working. Zip file, right? Let's see if we can get it to work.
TJ Turner said, if you have LRM already, you need the FSUC next.
Oh, how do you got a link for that? I don't know how to get to that one. I do have it already, I just don't have the other one. So I gotta shut down Microsoft Flight Simulator again.
Maddie Ayala said, I am in drive-through just watching. TJ Turner
nice.
said, you voice software doesn't read the links. So look at my previous comment.
Alright. I mean, it says it's a payware. Is there a freeware version, though? That's the only thing, dude. I see it here, but it looks like you have to buy it, right? Oh, boy.
TJ Turner said,
Yeah.
no, look at the link, you are in the wrong location.
Can you send it through Discord, the link? Man, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Next up, I don't see it.
TJ Turner said, just posted it in Discord.
I don't see it in Discord. Let's see. Oh, right there. Okay, I got it. Alright, I'll check that out. Copy. What link? I wonder. Microsoft Flight Simulator only, right? Well, I gotta shut this back down for a second.
TJ Turner said, the one for MSFS.
Okay. Should be downloading. Where's my book here? Download. And then what do you do once you get it? Oh, that's the one I already have. Okay, we already have that. And
TJ Turner said, FSUC will automatically start with MSFS, then LRM with act as a client to FSUC and follow your flights.
so I downloaded it. Let's see, is it going to come up? Alright, let's try to open the computer back up here. Exit this. Stop. Let me just try this again. Alright, try it again here.
TJ Turner said, install both of them first before MSFS.
I think they're both installed. I don't know. The second one I can't find any information on after I've downloaded. It's not showing, so I have no idea where it is or why it's not working. It's kind of... I don't think it's going to work right now. I got to figure this out offline. It doesn't look like it's going to work for me. I'm going to have to watch some tutorial videos on how to do it. I don't think it's going to work. I don't see a download for it. I downloaded it and it's not showing it downloaded, so I don't know. We'll have to try it again, I guess. Is this it? I don't know.
TJ Turner said, no, you'll have to download it again and note the download location and run it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at some tutorial videos. It's too complicated for me to figure out. I'll watch some videos on it and I'll get myself one next time. But alright, that pretty much wraps it up for me, guys. I do appreciate it. I am not the best at this, so we'll figure it out. And we'll try again in a future video. But that was fun. I enjoyed that Fenix flight, and I hope you guys did too. And I'll catch you all later. Thank you, guys. TJ Turner, appreciate your help. Matty Iola, enjoy your Taco Bell, sir. Lexi, appreciate you for sending me that information. I'm going to figure out how to fix everything. Will, appreciate you for stopping by too, man. Always good to see you. Matty Iola, a pleasure. P2 Simulations, great job with your landings, man. That's awesome. Mrs. TPH for stopping by as well. Carablo, I don't know how to say your name correctly. I appreciate you stopping by as well. As always, guys, Dustin Mediga, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
From London to Taiwan.